What's good? It's your girl One Quiet Storm, and I'm back with another video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let's get right into it. What's good with y'all out there? Hopefully everyone is doing great.
I know.
Witch in the Wheel Chamber.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When
does this thing happen?
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have
Dang,
an
Snow,
opportunity.
what's up with your kneecaps? Must look beat up. Been on
He's
them
back.
knees a little bit too much.
Thank God.
So on the last episode, I'm bringing Crooked Eye in. I mean Crooked Man. And
okay?
he's finna get his judgment.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into
Don't
some
worry
trouble
about me. Don't I look
at the Crooked
okay?
Man's place.
You want me to be dead or something?
Okay.
I guess you've been worse. You
Oh,
did
you
well,
got
Sheriff.
jokes.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, and I did what you asked. Brung him in alive, so let's do this. So I can kill him.
Asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed.
Everybody, calm down.
Everyone,
What the heck y'all hyped
can I
up
have
for?
your attention?
Dang, he
Thank you all
here,
for
and I'm
coming
finna
here
kill
on
him
such short
soon.
notice.
Let
I know
him get his
normally
day in
we'd schedule a
court.
formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Yeah, we need to kill him
Crooked Man is
ASAP.
charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What?
You ordered it.
Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
Dude, don't
So
nobody
you're
believe
saying
you. Shut
Georgie's
up.
the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
All y'all, shut up.
There is
He's
a
he's
fucking
dead. I
skeleton.
killed him.
Is he still
Be
out
happy
there?
about that.
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end,
Exactly.
there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're
Ain't
saying?
that what I just said?
believe it was him.
You asking
So
stupid
you see,
questions
the
again.
culprit has been
Just shut your mouth.
There's no
That doesn't
need for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which
Yeah,
case
he
you
said
still
that on
have
his
a lot
dying
to answer
bed.
for.
His last
I
words
know.
were,
I would be allowed to
"You
speak.
did it."
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
How
you'd
about I
wait a
kill
moment.
you?
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
How about I go ahead and kill you right
You don't
now?
got no rights. You got the
front of
right
all
to
these
shut up
people.
and die.
You
That's
look
what you
like
got the
I
right
give
to
a
do.
shit.
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only
Yeah, so shut up and wait your turn,
If you
Crooked Eye.
insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. Inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Yeah, 2
Aiding and
times.
providing
Tried to kill
monetary
me.
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Yeah, so you got
Additionally,
another
you
charge
are
for
charged with
pimping.
multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
You
artifacts.
going down.
And kidnapping
And
Crane at
kidnapping
gunpoint.
Crane.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Of course he would like to say something. That's all he been doing is
First of
talking
all,
shit.
I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
Both of y'all asses irritating.
obvious.
And there's
But
all the
Crooked
other
Man, you
crap he's
responsible.
done.
That's
I
what
know
you
you're
did.
responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against
Why
this
are all
government
these
and,
town
most
folks here?
importantly, its citizens.
They ain't got nothing to do with
These
this. They not no
charges,
jury.
if proven,
They shouldn't
are
even
enough
be
to
here.
justify
We should have
death,
did this in
upon
private
which
and
your
killed
body
him
will
in
be
private.
committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No
Snow,
more
just
snap
shut up and
judgments,
get
no
out
more
my way.
secrets.
Let the
We
man
are going
talk
to
so I
treat
can just
everyone
kill him.
fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
You need to, because he
was a
definitely
total
told us what kind of
scoundrel,
person you are.
lacking in
Well,
any sort
me.
of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Yeah, what's your point,
Georgie
Crooked
was
Eye?
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a...
That's not what Georgie told
Georgie
me.
seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you
Bruh.
actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
No, I don't believe
When you
him.
finally showed
I
up
hope
at my
y'all
door
don't
this time,
either.
Wasn't I more
He
than
looked
happy?
like he
I
ran.
answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked, Snow.
Yeah, and your goons...
Keep up.
Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand?
Who did you
don't you?
protect? They did. How did you protect them?
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Dude, what's your point?
I really hope
Get
you're
to
going
it.
somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie
Well,
was.
he got a point
What
there.
about Lily?
'Cause I
She
sure
wasn't
wouldn't
free.
kill
She
nobody
wasn't
for your
given a
crooked eye.
choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Let's
Right,
get
and
on
you
with
kept
this.
them in
This
debt
taking
so
too
they couldn't
long,
leave.
dragging this out like this.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act
Yeah,
like
Beast, it
some
was your
kind of
sneaky
tyrant.
wife. You need to talk to her, really.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Look out for them how. They still broke.
Wasn't I?
We ain't abandoned nobody. Shut
We
up.
didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands.
This dude trying to divide and conquer and turn
Nowhere
everybody
else to
against
turn.
each
She
other.
came
I
to
see
me
right
back.
through you, bruh.
And what did
It
I
ain't
do for you?
happening. I don't care who
You
take
got
your
my
side,
tree
you still gonna
I
die.
got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they
Oh
do?
really? All the fables don't
this
got
time,
costumes.
Not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really?
I asked
And
you,
did
that's
what you
no.
want you on the
I
13th
asked you to come work for me. She wanted to burn your plant
The
down.
wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she
Yeah,
had her
exactly.
way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you...
That's not the point. Don't try to manipulate
I
us.
know what you're doing.
Y'all ain't smart
It's not
enough.
gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
It's not about
You
your
know
dumb
why I
tree,
asked you
lady.
to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being
That's
too
what
soft
I've
to
been
notice
saying,
what you
old
do to
lady.
get it. It had
Yeah,
nothing
now
to
we
do
on the
with
same
Crooked
page.
Man.
Tell her.
We've made some mistakes.
Not we, you.
mistakes.
You've been making
But
mistakes, not
believe
me.
I truly want what's best for this town. And always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Maybe that's true, but you make
so
stupid
does the
decisions.
sheriff.
That's the point.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
We trying to protect
But
y'all
I can promise
idiots.
to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting
Yeah,
your
y'all
hope for a
stupid butts
better
been
life.
falling for it.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way,
Yeah, and he
someone
took
would
Faith
die.
and Lily from
He
y'all.
took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Yeah, get over here, Beast. You better be
You're
on my
still
side,
afraid
and
of
I
him,
helped y'all.
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yes, they will have justice, because I'm going to kill him and send him where they at. Yeah, every last one of y'all better had came over here. Dude, I don't know why you clapping. It's finna be some slow singing and flower bringing for you.
But it doesn't disguise the fact that
Pop
these
that
accusations
other
are
out.
completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now,
I heard it. That's all that matters.
But I think
It's
such a
called the
statement
wolf
would
among us. I keep
be
telling
the
y'all. So the
only
wolf
until
make the
Bigby
decisions.
spoke, especially
I say
given
what goes.
Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You talking about my history? What about
What
yours?
about your history?
You don't have
All
a
you've
good
done to
record
this
either.
fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right.
Beauty, shut your fat head up. Y'all wanted me to kill him, sending me subliminal messages to kill him.
For profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
You are responsible. You ordered the hit.
Of course.
Dude, where are you going with this?
Where are you
Because you're
going?
getting on my nerves.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
They was trying to kill me. What are you talking about?
That don't make him a murderer.
It was
Fuck's
justified.
sake. Killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me. It was them.
They was shooting
Who
me
sent
with
those two
shotguns.
freaks
What are you
anyway?
talking about, dude?
Bigby and
Get
I have
on with
already
that.
discussed his behavior.
You can't compare my
We're
killing
handling it
Tweedledum to
internally.
your killing two innocent women.
How
That
about the way
don't
you
add
treated
up,
poor
bruh.
Tweedledee
Don't try
when he was
that.
in your custody. He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
I don't
can't
care
be
what you
serious.
did. He was a murder suspect,
He was
so
a
I beat him.
suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
Yeah, finally Snow made a good point.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Well, it's too
Georgie
late for you.
killed
You
Faith
still
and
gonna
Lily.
die,
End of
bruh.
story.
I don't
They
care
want
what
to
you
scapegoat
say.
me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone, shut
Shut
up.
the fuck
I
up.
mean,
All
a certain level
y'all
of
getting on my
privilege should
nerves.
be
I'll
afforded
kill
to
all
them.
y'all
This is how
right
it's
now.
always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
I
was there
did.
while they
I helped
idly
everybody.
played in their
Everybody
towers,
that deserved it.
judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Ooh, he trying to pimp your wife out,
will
Beast.
dare
You gonna let
challenge
them
their
talk to you like
authority when
that?
it leaks to our
You the
dear
man.
citizens?
You need to pay the rent, Beast.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Beast, kill
will
him
we
right
let-
now.
Miss White!
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
longer?
she doing here?
Yeah, what is she doing
I'd like
here?
to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
Yeah, let her talk.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a
Mm, so
word about it
basically
because
he
of
had
these
y'all in
damn
check.
ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order.
Actually, lady, she killed herself.
Killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
He don't care what your name is. Your name is hoe number one to him.
This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
Yeah, here's our proof. And he finna pay for it.
And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other
I'm
girls
gonna take
will
her
back me
word
up
before
on
I
this.
take yours,
We
because
all
she's
heard
saying
you
what
say
I'm
it.
saying. And that's all I care about.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Yeah, now prepare for your death.
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Lady, shut up. We are listening to ourselves. We saying
To
it.
the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What? You
Oh,
take
and
two
what have you
people's
done for
lives
them?
away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free.
I had enough of your
done
big mouth. You
talking.
done talking.
You
Let
had
me
your
punch him in his mouth.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
Lady,
He's
I've been a
guilty.
murderer.
I know
What you
that,
talking
but
about?
we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
Why? So Tweedledee and his
How can
other
we be
minions
sure
can
he
come
won't
and break
escape?
him
I
out?
can
I
help.
don't think so,
We'll use
lady.
magic.
Shut
That's
up.
not
good
you.
enough.
See
There
now.
is more.
Chill out.
Hasn't there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Oh my
around.
god, all
Listen
this talking at once is irritating me. Shut
Clearly,
up.
we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I'm calling the
I
shots.
hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only official.
What you mean, why should I? Because I'm Wolf.
Bigby
What you
should
mean?
decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna end this one right
Okay.
here. I will come
Mr.
back with the
Wolf,
other
it's your
half
call.
later on today or tomorrow.
Just
Please leave a
do
like,
what you
comment,
think
and
is
subscribe down below. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Thank y'all for watching. Much love. God bless. Peace.